Hey guys, so I just arrived in the United Arab Emirates and I wanted to make this week's video on my trip, all the top places to visit and the cities to be in. I'm on my way from the airport to the hotel that I'm going to be staying at. Getting through the airport was really easy. Everything was written in Arabic and English, so it was easy to find my way out. I'm in Abu Dhabi, which is the capital of the city and the most modern city in the world. I did some research before coming here, so I knew what to wear and what not to wear. As long as you guys dress modestly, if you ever come here, for both men and women, you should be good. I was actually surprised to see that not a lot of women were completely covered up, like most people think that they are. They just do it more as a sign of national identity, and they don't have to be, their faces aren't completely covered up. They have the hijab over their head, but that's about it here. And I'm just arriving in my hotel soon, so I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm at my hotel in Abu Dhabi. I'm staying in the Emirates Palace. It is a 5-star luxurious hotel. Everything is gold. There's chandeliers made out of Swarovski crystals all over the place. It is beautiful in design and it has endless services. It makes regular people feel like billionaires. If you're staying anywhere in Abu Dhabi, it's gotta be here. This hotel played a huge role in the cultural expansion of the country. Something that's important to know when staying in any hotel in the UAE is that it's frowned upon to stay in a room with the person of the opposite sex if you're not married. It's against Islamic law. This is the Sheikh Zayed Mosque. It is the most beautiful mosque in the United Arab Emirates. It is Abu Dhabi's most iconic landmark. It is the resting place of the former leader of the United Arab Emirates and accommodates 41,000 worshippers. It is important to know the dress code before entering the mosque. Men and women should be modestly dressed, wearing ankle-length pants or skirts. Women should also wear a headscarf. Ramadan is a common practice in the Islam religion. It takes place on the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, and it is a period of prayer, charity giving, self-accountability, and fasting during the daylight. Two other Muslim holidays are Eid al-Fitr, which is a 3-day festival at the end of the holy month Ramadan, and Eid al-Adha, a 3-day feast of sacrifice at the end of the pilgrimage to Mecca. Now I'm leaving Abu Dhabi and I'm on my way to Dubai. While I'm staying in Dubai, I'm staying in the Burj Al Arab, the most luxurious hotel in the world. It has its own helicopter pad and a fleet of chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royce limousines, which I hope to be driving out of here with. And this hotel is to Dubai what the Eiffel Tower is to Paris. Its lobby atrium is so tall that it could fit the Statue of Liberty in it. It is the world's tallest hotel and it sits on an artificial island. It is one of the most expensive hotels in the world to stay in. It can start at $1,000 a night, but some suites cost $15,000 a night. So right now I'm standing in the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. It measures at like 828 meters, 160 stories tall. It has a swimming pool, hotels, so many different things, and it has an elevator that brings you up the building at 10 meters a second. The decision to build the skyscraper was to diversify from the oil-based economy of the United Arab Emirates. On my way to the Dubai Mall, I decided to use the subway because I wanted to take a ride on the world's longest subway system. It was very crowded and it took a while for me to get to my destination. The subway system covers the entire city of Dubai. So I finally made it to the Dubai Mall, the largest mall in the world. Girls, if you're ever looking to go shopping, here is the place to come. Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton. These are just a few of the 1,200 stores that are in this mall. It also has an aquarium, an Olympic-sized pool, an amusement park, and a dinosaur skeleton. This place is the place to be. Now let's go shopping. So I just got back to my hotel from the Dubai Mall and I'm about to go get ready for a business meeting that I have this afternoon. But before I go, I just wanted to tell you guys about all the things that I've seen and learned while traveling throughout the United Arab Emirates. First off, they have such a beautiful culture. Even though Dubai and Abu Dhabi are strongly influenced by the westernized culture and there's a large population of expatriates throughout the country, they have their own unique culture that you see through their beautiful mosques, the clothes that they wear, and their religion that affects every aspect of their lives. Their marriages are traditionally arranged by their parents, and they can even be arranged in a marriage with their first cousin. Men can have up to 4 different wives at the same time. When ready for marriage, the groom will discuss and agree upon a dowry with the bride's father. The bride and the groom will agree on the marriage, and they will sign their marriage contract. Once that is all done, they will celebrate. Men and women are separated into 2 different rooms, and they also dance separately as well. Their dance and their music typically tell stories and reenact battles that happened in the past. The food that I've been eating here mainly consists of rice and meats, and I even tried their traditional dish of stuffed camel, and it was actually pretty good. I didn't experience much of a culture shock in the UAE. As I said before, the airports were fairly easy to get through. They had signs with both Arabic and English. It was the same way in the subways and the street signs. In Dubai, it was even easier to communicate with people because people mostly spoke English. Dubai is a cultural melting pot and there's people from so many different countries. Arabic is becoming a second, even a third language. It is so important that you're dressed modestly in public with your arms, shoulders, and legs covered, because security and locals will have no problem coming up to you if you're dressed inappropriately. And there's absolutely no public displays of affection. As for leisure activities, I was able to watch a camel race. Other popular sports are soccer, golf, and sailing. Dubai is the business center of the country. It is very important that when dressing for a business meeting, you dress modestly and make sure that you're not wearing any revealing clothes, which also includes open-toed shoes. Your arms, shoulders, and legs must be covered. For men, a suit and tie is appropriate. Darker colors are viewed as more professional. For women, wear either a suit or a skirt with the hem below the knee. It is not necessary for non-Muslim women to wear a hijab or a headscarf. Punctuality is expected of Westerners. However, these rules do not apply for locals. Initial meetings are about relationship building and developing trust. It is good to ask about the health and well-being of the individual's family, while being careful not to ask a direct question about their wife or daughter. It is important to address the individual you're meeting with by their status. Arabs generally address people with their first names, for example, Mr. John. Acknowledge and greet the most senior person in the room first. This is a sign of respect in the Muslim culture. It is appropriate for non-Muslims to greet their Arab hosts with Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. When exchanging business cards, it is important to give and receive cards with your right hand. Have the other side of your business card translated in Arabic. This will make for a great first impression. For men greeting other men in a professional setting, handshakes are always used and can last a long time. Be sure to only use your right hand, as the left hand is reserved for bodily hygiene and is considered unclean. Don't be surprised if someone holds your hand while leading you into a meeting. Holding hands is common among men. It is in your best interest not to approach a female Muslim colleague with a handshake or any other physical greeting. There is little touching between men and women. For women, if you're being introduced to a Muslim man, wait to see if he extends his hand. If not, do not initiate a handshake. If you're meeting another woman, wait for her to greet you. Oftentimes, a kiss on the left cheek is acceptable. Be careful not to show the bottom of your shoes, as this is a sign of great disrespect. It is appropriate, although not expected, to give a small token or gift to your host. Books or company mementos are ideal.